Hi guys, it is me. I am back. I think this is the first new vlog of the new year. So happy new year, everyone. Happy new year. I hope that you guys are all well. I want to say right off the bat that this vlog is going to be all over the place because there's so much on my mind and so much that I want to share with you guys. So, hang on to your laptops or your keyboards or your mouse. I'm still writing. I had taken a hiatus sabbatical since the 16th of December because I was on a pretty hectic writing schedule. I was writing and publishing every 2 weeks for my series that I've been working on. And that got to be hella hectic because I didn't give myself enough of a buffer. So literally the pieces that I was writing, they were just done and I would publish them. And that's crazy. So it didn't start out to be such a long series. And boy, it just took off and grew its own kind of legs. And before you know it, I'm on part 5 right now, which is about to be published for January the 20th. And I'm working on part 6 right now and trying to get that to my beta reader so that way she can have some time to look it over so I can have that ready, and I'm kind of waiting in the wings so I won't be on such a crazy hectic schedule. So there's that. More people are following my pen name on Twitter and liking the page on Facebook, which is exciting and really good. And I got some advertising situations happening, which is helping a lot. People are starting to take note and to know, and I'm starting to share a little bit more with those people that know me, so that way, you know, they can help to spread the word. It's interesting. People are like, "What are you writing? What are you writing? What are you writing?" And then when I tell them, like, "Oh," which is funny, which is really funny, but it is what it is. There was a fan that actually she was like, "I hope your vacation's really good, and I can't wait for part 5," and that just like warmed my heart. It warmed my heart. Up until this point, no one had ever really, besides the review I had gotten on Amazon calling me out on something. No one had really, said anything. If they loved it, if they hated it, if they didn't anything. So I was concerned that I was sucking and selling things and people weren't going to come back and buy. But apparently, I have a dedicated fan out there, and she loves my stuff. So that's really good incentive to keep going. Um, I'm feeling better despite me being in pain right now. And I'm in pain because I suspect I have an infection. And I think it's my sinuses, although it's making my entire body hurt, which is horrible, which means it's a pretty bad infection. But I'm going to be going to the doctors tomorrow, and I have to give blood so that way they can do my labs, because I haven't had labs in almost a year. Ugh. So, we'll get to the bottom of that to see what is going on. And I suspect that's the reason why I haven't been sleeping well either, because I probably have an infection and it's not letting me sleep. So there's going to be that taken care of. A couple of weeks, like a week ago, I started taking B6 and B12 tablets. And it's helped. The B6 and B12 tablets have been helping. I've been feeling more energized and awake during the day and not like I'm in a fog. So that's a really, really good thing. And the other thing that I've been doing is listening to this thing called Brain Sync. And they're CDs, and they have like subliminal messages. About different things. There's a whole like line of them, and I'll give you guys the information in the box below. So if you want to try it out too. But it's been about, if not 2 weeks, about a week and a half. And I have to say, my total demeanor and my outlook has changed. At first, when I ran across this, I'm like, this is like bullshit because no. But I read the instructions and they're like, try it for 6 weeks and see how it does. And I'm really skeptical about that because I don't like, I don't want to do something that's going to hurt me. I love me too much to do that. So I was skeptical about it, but it's been, like I said, if not 2 weeks, a week and a half. And I have to tell you, I wake up and I am bright eyed and my ass is ready. I'm just like, woo, life is here. Let's play. And I don't think I've been like that for a really, really long time. A really, really long time. So I'm attributing my feeling better in my headspace wise to the vitamins and also to the brain sync CDs that I've been listening to at night. And I listened to a series of like 4 of them, which is a lot. They recommend like one or two, but not generally more than that. Hold on, I think there's somebody here. I think it's my sister. Yes, yes it is. So I'm listening to that. I'm doing that. What else am I doing? I've been trying to get more sleep, even though my sleep is really jacked up right now. I've made a conscious decision to date this year. I've been celibate for 5 years. That was when my last relationship was. Um, and there was a lot of things I was afraid of in dating because there was a lot of emotional harm that was done in my last relationship, and I didn't recognize it at first. And I blamed myself for a lot of it. But I've been working on it a lot since then, and it's like everything is really kind of coming together. Not just now, but at the end of last year, in terms of how I feel about myself and how I see myself, and what I want for myself. And at the time when I was in that relationship, I didn't really know what I wanted. I thought that just pleasing my partner was what was my be all end all, and it. But when she removed her love from me, I was really devastated, and I didn't know how to deal with that. So it's taken me 5 years to be able to get through that and to feel better about myself, in myself, and for what I want for myself. So they always say that, you can't love anybody until you love yourself first. And I really was like, oh my God, what does that shit mean? But I'm in a space right now where I'm really getting that. And it's not like a conceited kind of thing. It's like you gotta know how to be able to take care of yourself and how to forgive yourself and how to love yourself through different things, and how to support yourself through situations. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're alone. You could have a support system and certain people that you can go to for different things, but ultimately, you will have to be able to take responsibility for yourself and the decisions that you make, and to forgive yourself when things don't go the way that you want them to, but to be able to pick yourself up and to keep going. And for a long, long time after that relationship was over, I was wallowing and I was hurt emotionally, spiritually, not physically, because it wasn't ever like physical like that, but I was hurt on the inside from her and the things that she said, and how unkind that she could be, and some of the things that she said to me, and how she treated me. So I'm a different person now, and when I look at myself, I'm like, wow, I've come a really, really long way, and I feel better on the inside. My spirit doesn't feel crushed or rejected or neglected or not loved or not wanted or not worthy, you know, um, which is a big thing, because when your spirit crushed like that, when you feel like you're rejected from the whole of yourself like that, it's a really difficult thing to get through, but you can. So, anyone who's looking at this who is feeling the same way, um, there's another side to the hurt that you feel. And now I feel like I'm in a better position to be able to take care of myself and to protect myself and to recognize when someone's being emotionally abusive to you and to me, when someone's being emotionally abusive to me. So, and to know that I don't have to take that. I love me enough to realize that, and that I am worthy of someone loving all of me, and that she's out there, and that I will find her. So, if she's not already looking for me. Um, so that's been the biggest change, I think, going from the end of last year into this year and all of that coming together. And I feel really good about 2013. I hope that it's a great year for everyone. But I think it's going to have a lot of great, wonderful surprises that I'm looking forward to. So there's that. And it's 11 minutes, but oh my God. My show that I am like totally in love with right now, Scandal. Are you kidding me? If you have not been watching Scandal, it's Thursday nights after Grey's Anatomy, which will be at 10 o'clock. So Grey's Anatomy's at 9, and Scandal is at 10. Whatever the hell you're doing, DVR your other shows and put that puppy on channel 10. What's channel 10? Is that ABC? Yeah, it's ABC. OMG. I love me some Scandal. Olivia Pope, she is the business. You heard? Carrie Ann Washington did such a great job as Olivia Pope. And Shonda Rhimes and her team did such an awesome and wonderful job writing the stories and the different threads of the storyline and everything. You get so hooked and so pulled in. It's such an awesome show. I've got my two brothers watching that too, because I'm like, I can't be the only one up in this house. Watching Scandal and talking to the TV by myself. So y'all better get with it. It's an awesome show. Scandal, the business. That is like my guilty pleasure. I will stop whatever I'm doing so I can watch me some Scandal. So y'all get on that. I need some people to talk about Scandal with. So get on that. After that, yeah, just chilling. Just chilling. I am at 13 minutes. I hope that you guys are okay. And thank you for watching me. I will try, as I always say, to vlog sooner rather than later. And make 2013 great. Bye, guys.